everybody, Bagels Gaming here. Welcome back to World of Tanks, and today I have a replay for you in the batch at 12T. Oh, I think you guys might be hearing the gameplay again through my microphone. So, yeah, today we have a replay in the batch at 12T. As you can see, I'm playing on the Siegfried Line map in the Assault game mode. I haven't played Assault in a while. I decided to turn it on just for a few battles that day, and yeah, so this is one of the battles I played on that day in the batch at 12T. I know about a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago I mentioned I had a batch at 12T replay and a channel update video of mine, and that is this replay. So this T-21 comes out, he tries to YOLO me, basically. He gets one shot into me, and my clip is more than enough to finish him off, so I just stay there to clip him out. And once I finish him, and my team finished that SU-100, I just decide to move on. I don't play the batch at 12T that much, mostly because it's just so not my playstyle. I like light tank gameplay is not my playstyle, really. I don't like having cannon. So I'm gonna start putting some shells into this guy from my clip. I see that explosion there, meaning that he backed off. So I just fall back, just in time too, as the arty hits where I was, and so we avoid that artillery shot, and we begin reloading our clip. So I've kind of made my presence known on this southern flank here, so I'm deciding to go to the northern flank to help push on that side, because we kind of also have the southern flank. And that's the thing about light tanks, it's so hard to push aside. Like, my team, if you look at the map, is held up in here. They're not really pushing in. So I have to make another front for me to push myself, and here's the M44, probably one of the arties who shot at me. Try to get a second shot into him. Unfortunately, I don't have the gun depression, and I get a lucky blind fire there, and I finish him off. But I get spotted, and I don't think I mentioned that before, but like, you might be hearing poi when I get spotted, and that's because I'm using the user 6th Sense sound, which is an in-game thing. It's not a mod, don't worry, I still don't use mods. They're just such a hassle. And so I'm using all of you, like, I'd say at least average anime viewers, or even World of Warships players, you'd be able to tell that that's a Udachi saying her signature poi, but in like a question as my sound. So I just figured it'd be more fun to have that rather than the more normal 6th Sense sounds. So probably you guys are just gonna have to get used to that. So we put a few shots into other people there, the S1, and so I'm just waiting here. I'm waiting until I have a chance, looking for shots on people I may have shots on, because really I'm a medium to heavy tank player, so light tanks just aren't how I do. So I get spotted again, a few shells fly by me and miss. You're gonna keep pushing forward over this hill. I'm zigzagging so that I can dodge shots. S1 shoots me in the track. Luckily there, my zigzagging made it hard for him to aim at me with a slow traverse. And then we spot a nashorn there. I got a lucky shot on the move on him. Now I slow down a bit and stop when I fire, so then my aim circle gets significantly smaller. And there's an M6 over here. I know exactly where he is, but I'm trying to reload my clip so that I can, have a full clip when I go to fight this guy. Unfortunately, it takes so long for my clip doesn't take that long to load, but it just takes so long that the 2 shots I had left in it before probably would have just been better to use those. So that's the end of that game right there. We're gonna go on into the post-battle results that I have. I took screenshots of them. So as you can see, it was a victory, and because we went over really early, we spotted 10 enemy vehicles total that game. I'm not sure how many we spotted at the start, but it was quite a bit. So we earned a scout medal for that. We also earned a mastery badge first class for our 1057 base experience. We didn't get the high caliber because the Scorpion, our team, was just so good and did about 3,000 damage that game. But we still got a pretty impressive 2,500 damage ourselves with that. Got 3 bonds too from the scout medal. Scout medals give a lot of bonds, especially since that's a tier 8 tank, you know. Tier 10 is going to be getting a lot more bond than that. So we're second on team for damage, but we were first on team by experience. These are screenshots, so I can't just click on things. And we actually ended up making 20,000 credits because we did not fire any of our premium rounds, and our AP rounds are relatively cheap, so just 3,000 all across the board for our repair and resupply costs. Fired 17 shots, 15 hit, and all 15 of the shots that we hit were penetrations. Mostly down to the fact that we were fighting lightly armored tanks or lower tier tanks. So the 170 pen is sufficient enough for that. However, we did get hit a few times, and we did get kind of low at the end there, but there was really never a single doubt that we would win that one. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this this video and replay. It's just classic Bat Chat 12T gameplay, you know. That's how I play my Bat Chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this replay. If you enjoyed watching this video, this is the first video you're seeing from me, then feel free to like or subscribe, you know, or like or comment letting me know that you enjoyed. And I love to reply to comments. I try to reply to comments as quickly as possible when they are commented. You'll know when I've read your comment because I'll put a heart on it. And yeah, so if you haven't seen my channel before, you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe for more content. I won't spam you with content because I'm just really lazy. I'm a teenager in high school. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just, yeah, so I'm just lazy. Also, my school will be starting up soon, so I'm going to be even more lazy, especially since I have to focus on my schoolwork so I can get where I want to be after high school. But that's aside from the point. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Bagels Gaming here. Peace out.